They say in this kingdom there's nobody like you. Kuvange bandfu, but you setting trends and you breaking some cycles. Nobody like you. Guess I was right when they told me I like you. I guess I was right when they told me I like you. The voice of a goddess, the queen of class. Yeah. I must be honest, it's in your walk and your stance.
What's up, marshmallows? It's your favorite wholesome Hans, and you're
catching up with the models.
Now let's be honest, baby.
Hey guys, this is your girl Lesi Ngumalo. Please catch me on Instagram, which is Queenologist101 Lesi. And then Facebook, simple, it's Lesi Ngumalo. Oh, Twitter too. I'm on Lesi Ngumalo. I know it's just new. Don't look at me like that. Almost forgot. And I'm on TikTok, Lesi Ngumalo. Hey guys, I'm trying to cover all platforms, so you can just go ahead and see what I'm doing there.
Ayo, what's up guys? It's your favorite wholesome man, Linda Ngumalo. You can find me on Instagram at Gwenny Buzimalo, and that's it.
No AKA.
No AKA.
But it's okay. Yo, what's up, wholesome Hans, wholesome gents? It's the Goddess Malo on Instagram. That's Ngumalo on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, maybe. Plug me in with them jobs, know what I'm saying? But like, yo, do the things, operate something crazy there by the socials, and it's nice to see you back again.
What's up, wholesome Hans? It's your Swati girl, Malande Lamini. If you are new here, please hit that notification button and subscribe. Please also follow me on all social media platforms. By all, I literally mean Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn.
Let's go.
Business human being, right?
We've got it.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a money maker. You know what I'm saying? But like, women are leading, man. Look at this. And the way the economy is today, women have been so disadvantaged in the past. And advocate for the woman, advocate for the black child, advocate for the girl child. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about abortion in the last episode. And we're really addressing girls, because that's how it's been. But, man, they're slipping through the cracks. Our brothers are slipping through the cracks.
Yeah.
The men are slipping through the cracks, you know what I mean? So, for the past year or so, we were talking about Black Lives Matter, we're talking about gender-based violence, and within that, we kind of forgot the violence that men are facing. The violence that young boys are facing, teenage men are facing, you know what I mean? And the suicide numbers, the statistics that we've seen lately are saying that men are committing suicide way more than females. Bible committer is suicide. You know what I mean? So we have to look at it and figure out what's going on. Men are facing economic abuse from their wives and girlfriends. They are facing emotional abuse from their wives and girlfriends. They are facing physical abuse from their wives and girlfriends. And need I even say some sexual abuse, guys.
True.
And this is a serious topic because it hasn't been talked about. Men are afraid to come out and say, listen, my wife would beat me. Listen, my wife would talk down to me and insult me because she was making more money than I was. I can't provide, Girlfriends are leaving me for Amaplesa. And instead of being like, yo, I left you inside. No, but you're not providing. Like,
and
you can't provide for me. You're not a man.
And now we have diminished our men, and we've made them feel insignificant. And yet we wonder when, men leave the home, they go out drinking, they don't come back, they don't take care of their kids. What have you done to the men? I'm saying, yes, we're advocating for women cheating, violence, women are being abused.
And they are.
But can we talk about the men? Can we talk about the lack of interest? Just normal interest. If a man would go to the police station today and say, hey, my wife beat me. But like, many men that are walking the streets right now cannot speak about the fact that they were molested as kids. They can't speak about the fact that they are fighting battles where they're trying to get somewhere, but a woman will make them feel insignificant because they can't pay for a dinner date. Isn't that abuse? And how how are we getting away with this?
And let's not pretend that social media doesn't perpetuate this. You know the whole Indodamas.
Yo!
Twitter. At some point, it had a whole thing going on. Kill all men. I don't know what that was about, but guys,
I don't remember that one.
As an Indodamashi.
Like Indodamashis. I think for me that just demoralizes them. And I think even just having, are we still laughing about the fact that you don't have a mic?
Okay, I'm sorry. Guys, you're not out here to be that honest.
Be honest, but like.
No, but like, yes,
Let's
please.
take it.
Continue social media.
What's going on in this couch?
So yeah, guys. What's going on?
The note is
The
masking.
is masking. So yeah, guys, I don't know what else saying because it's
You were talking
idiots.
about social
Let's get
media.
back into it.
Social media and having like being a teenager and going onto social media platforms and seeing these Indodamas, and it gives you a concept of Guti, my boyfriend is not doing enough. Loguti, if he can't take me out, I mean he's not a man. Like why must I even try? You know, and then for our men, it becomes very hard not only to get into relationships, but to commit because they know that they can't sustain this relationship. Because I was only given 100 rand for this week, and she wants me to be taking her. So you know, it's hard, guys.
And
it's
can we-
hard.
Okay, I'm gonna speak a bit on the woman because now it's like we're coming for them. You know, I do not advocate for any form of violence. Any form of violence.
Women will be violent.
You know,
True.
women will be violent. But now we always put physical violence on a pedestal as if, you know, there is literally so much verbal abuse that happens, right? So
Women are verbally abused.
yes, so much. And it's so hard to actually catch and, you know, take responsibility for that because we feel like I was just saying the truth.
Yeah.
No,
I'd say that
no,
he is. He a dirtbag. He a piece of shit. Like, no, guys. And the thing about women, when men have wronged them, we're so quick to be violent. We're so quick to push on the chest, like, Shaya, do something, be a man. Women will provoke men, and we have to talk about this with the gender-based violence. We are violent towards men because we aren't as strong as them, so we feel like it's okay to push them around, it's okay to slap him, it's okay to punch him.
I see things a very deep about
But on that point, we're not saying there's an excuse for hitting
women.
Women,
Yes,
it's not
I
an
want to get
excuse, but we have to get
provoking
deeper.
someone
Speak to
is
women
not an
also.
excuse also.
because let's ask ourselves, women. Let's really sit down and think ourselves. Why did he really beat you?
I listen.
That's a wrap.
No! Because for some, listen, for some it's like, Vele, he was angry. And I'm bringing this forward because there are situations where he's just been stressed and he's been drinking and then he comes home and you've cooked it and then he just, and he just comes down at you. That is wrong. We're not all pronouncing, damnation on women. But we're also saying, Wuti, watch the way that you treat each other. Just general people. Yabo. How do you treat
If
each other?
violence becomes a
And
language in the home.
There's so much
it's
being
gonna
taught
be
right
awful.
now about how a woman, a queen must be treated, how a boss, how treat you like a queen, I'll give you everything you want. Can we also educate women on how to treat men like kings?
Okay.
Is there a space for that in this generation?
Okay. If we speak about this generation, then no. But I think why we are right now it's popular to talk about how to treat a queen is because queens haven't been treated before.
Yeah.
We haven't been recognized as queens. We were always raised to say, oh, you need to give your man food on this dish because he's your king. You need to kneel for him because he's your king.
But is that
And-
really how a king must be treated? Because that's not what I'm saying.
No,
Nobody
I get
must
it.
be under the carpet in order for the other person to be on a pedestal.
No, I'm saying
You know what I
why
mean?
it's not
Yes.
so popular to
Oh, yeah, as
this
in
thing
why
of-
it got imbalanced.
Yes,
because
it was always
because when
imbalanced.
we introduced it, it was like we were trying to raise women up to the standard.
Yes.
But what's happened now, man, is like women are now there.
And
now
we are
being
pushing
like,
men down. My fight is,
and it's getting
fine to
dangerous
raise
now.
a
It's now
woman.
being
Yes.
gender-based violence on the men.
Yes,
because now
exactly.
it's targeted at men and no one cares what happens to the
Yeah,
man.
bo.
Emotionally. Also depressed, he's on the verge
Like,
of suicide.
I'm saying-
because women are treating him like this and that. It doesn't matter anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But as a woman, if you were to face the same workplace indecency, if your boss were to even look at your ass in the workplace, it's like, yo. But you have men
don't look at
that
my
are
ass.
being, you know, sexualized in a way in the workplace by female bosses,
True,
by
yeah.
female women in leadership, you know. But it's like, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
That's abuse. And with men, it's going to be like harassment, indecent, you know, behavior. With
If the man
those are the
will
words
even
they'll
talk
use for
about
men.
it.
Those are the words they'll use for men, you know. But with women, it's immediately call the police, file it in. There was this post that was circulating on Instagram where it was like, this woman was